Japanesey. Time for your Japanese lesson. First, just relax and listen.
居酒屋に行きませんか？
韓国料理にしませんか？
中国料理にしませんか？
じゃんけんで決めませんか？
Japanesey. Hey, it's me, Tsumugu. Did you hear? All the people in the video we just saw were saying masenka. This is a word we use to make a proposition to someone. Today, let's learn how to use masenka to make a proposition to someone. First, check out the conversation where colleagues propose ideas about what to eat. Try to pay attention to the people saying masenka. It's 8 o'clock. Looks like their meeting is finally over.
お疲れ様。それじゃあお先に。
様です。
いやー、もう8時ですね。お腹が空きました。
そうだ。みんなで食事に行きませんか？
いいですね、行きましょう。インド料理にしませんか？
韓国料理にしませんか？
私は居酒屋がいいな。居酒屋に行きませんか？
賛成です。居酒屋に行きましょ
居酒屋より中国料理にしませんか？
じゃあじゃんけんで決めませんか？
はい、じゃんけんで決めましょう。じ
う。じゃんけんぽい。
They were all proposing different ideas and finally decided to make a decision by rock, paper, scissors. Now, let's go over the expressions for making a proposition.
みんなで食事に行きませんか？
みんなで食事に行きませんか？みんな means everyone, and 食事 is meal. Now let's focus on the form 行きませんか. The original form of this verb is 行きます. The negative form of this is 行きません. Add か to this to get the question form 行きませんか. As seen here, combining the negative and question form of a verb gives you the expression for proposing an idea. It's similar to the English phrase, why don't we? Now, let's see what else the people were saying.
韓国料理にしませんか？
韓国料理にしませんか? The form of this sentence is noun plus に plus しませんか. Here, the original form of the verb is します. Since we made this verb into the negative form, then into the question form, we got しませんか. In this case, the sentence is making a proposition to eat Korean food. 韓国料理にしませんか? You can also put in a place name for the noun to propose traveling to that place. You simply have to say 北海道にしませんか or 京都にしませんか? So do you get how to propose an idea now? The negative form plus the question form proposes an idea. I have an idea for what to do. 秋葉原に行きませんか? Japanesey. Tango easy. Today we've come to Akihabara in Tokyo. This place originally flourished as a town of electronics shops, but it is now a hot spot for Japanese subculture, such as anime and cosplay. As usual, the place is bustling with people. We find something while walking around town. There are 4 kanji here. It's read 鉄道模型. 鉄道 means railroad and 模型 means model. It's a compound word created from 2 words. Akihabara is also known as a place where rail fans gather.
らっしゃいませ。
Train models are oftentimes made at about 150th the original size. We head to a popular section of the store and find a word with 3 kanji. It's the word for Japan's famous bullet train.
これは新幹線です。
Currently, there are over 15 kinds of various Shinkansen with different shapes and colors. Let's take a look at the shop's famous diorama. Different trains are running in the 5-meter wide diorama. The display is created with Akihabara Station at the center. Look, I found the word for Akihabara Station.
これは駅です。秋葉原駅です。
The first 3 kanji say Akihabara, and the last kanji says Eki, which means station. They've even recreated the people waiting at the platform. Amazing! Next up, we're gonna see something else Akihabara is famous for.
いらっしゃい。よかったらいかがでしょうか。メイドカフェです。よかったら一緒にもやもやしませんか。
It's what's called a maid cafe.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
It's a cafe where maids serve you. This is a rice omelet called omurice. What did she write with ketchup?
秋葉といえば萌えなので、萌えと書かせていただきました。萌え、萌え。
Moe originally referred to plant sprouting, but it has taken another meaning. It's now used to express the joy and excitement you feel when seeing something you like.
おいしくなーれ、萌え萌えキュー。
We found 4 words today. 鉄道模型、新幹線、秋葉原駅、萌え。If you ever go to Akihabara, try and look for some words on your own. Have fun! Japanesey! Now, after everybody was proposing ideas about what to eat, let's see what they ended up doing. It looks like they decided to go to an izakaya.
乾杯。
ところで部長は。
部長は後で来ますよ。
じゃあ先に注文しませんか。
そうですね。先に注文しましょ
鶏の唐揚げを食べませんか。
う。いいですね。食べましょ
このイカの姿焼きも食べませんか。2人前注文しませんか。
う。いいですね。注文しましょ
すみません。
Isn't it the best to have a nice meal with good company? Now, let's review and look at the expressions for proposing an idea and answering to it.
先に注文しませんか。
う。そうですね。先に注文しましょう。
先に注文しませんか means why don't we order without waiting for the chief? The lady first answered そうですね, which expresses approval. Furthermore, she also said 注文しましょう. The expression しましょう is also used here to express agreement on the subject. Basically, saying そうですね and しましょう is like saying yes, let's do that. Let's take another example. For the question 鶏の唐揚げを食べませんか The answer was 食べましょう. The answer to the question 2人前注文しませんか was 注文しましょう. To answer a question ending in ませんか say ましょう if you agree. By the way, what happened to their boss?
いやー遅くなりました。
あ、部長、 よかったらこの鶏の唐揚げを食べませんか？
部長、このイカの姿焼きも食べませんか？
このだし巻き卵も食べませんか？
ありがとう。
あ、もう11時だ。そろそろ帰りませんか？
もう少し食べませんかね。
Oh, poor guy. He went in izakaya but was barely able to eat anything. Oh well, why don't we go over the different expressions we saw today? Pay attention to how to say yes to a proposition.
居酒屋に行きませんか？
賛成です。居酒屋に行きましょ
鶏の唐揚げを食べませんか？
いいですね。食べましょ
う。このイカの姿焼きも食べませんか？
う。いいですね。注文しましょう。
遅くなりました。
あ、部長、よかったらこの鶏の唐揚げを食べませんか？
部長、このイカの姿焼きも食べませんか？
ありがとう。
あ、もう11時だ。そろそろ帰りませんか？
For the end, let's use a different verb to practice proposing an idea and answering it. Use the phrase 映画を見ます to make a proposition and agree to it. The answer is 映画を見ませんか? And to agree to the question, say はい、映画を見ましょう. Try asking someone to the movies. Japanesey. Phraseezy. This is a Japanese sweet shop in Tokyo.
いらっしゃいませ。大学芋です。
This snack is 大学芋. 大学 means university. Today's customer is Oliver from France. He's really interested in the snack that uses the word 大学.
Dayaku, that means university, and imo is just potato. So apparently in the early 1900s, this was like a really popular snack with university students. So that's why they started to call it Dayaku imo.
You know a lot about Japan. さすがです。
Oh, thank you. And you know a good phrase, sasuga desu. That is a really good way to pay someone a nice compliment.
On the menu today, we have the expression さすがです. This man on the left is quite satisfied with the quick work done by his business partner.
よく仕上げてくれたよ。さすがです。ありがとうございます。
He praised the person who went above and beyond expectations.
Yeah, you know, sasuga desu. That's a really good way to pay someone a really nice compliment. You know, of course we could say like, ii desu ne, which means, that's nice, or that's pretty good. But, you know, if you really want to compliment someone, you could use sasuga desu. You know, it's kind of like saying, wow, we really expected you to do this because you're such a great person, or you're so good at this.
It seems that way. I don't think we have this expression in English.
Well, we probably don't. We can say something long, maybe like, wow, you're amazing, and what you did was amazing. But yeah, it's a little too long.
But be a little careful about how we use it. In business situation, it might be a little rude when we say to someone above us.
Oh, right. Yeah, you should probably avoid, you know, overusing it. If you use it too much, people will think that you're just not being sincere. But, you know, if you can compliment someone in a skillful way, it really helps to build good relationships, I think.
Wow, it's good to know. I'm gonna try to be extra careful to use it the right way.
Right, but it already sounds like you understand it quite well. Oliver, sasuga desu.